Hey, 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 you guys. This is Teresa coming to you tonight. I know it's kind of late, but I've got a really quick little recipe we're going to do. It's a keto peanut butter chocolate little dessert we're going to do. It's going to be really simple. Keto peanut butter chocolate, okay? Awesome. It's going to be, we're going to let this get cold, so it's going to be really good. Okay, first thing we do is we're going to use 3/4 cup of almond flour. So I'm going to dump that in my little bowl here. I'm at my mom's tonight. The scenery looks a little different to you. Here is the almond flour that I use. 3/4 of a cup. We're going to put 2 ounces of butter. I've already melted my butter. So I'm going to pour this in here. 2 ounces of butter. Okay, we're going to put 1/4 a cup of powdered sweetener. I'm using Swerve from Walmart. It's confectioners like sugar. All right, and the next ingredient is peanut butter, and I'm using 1/2 cup of peanut butter. So I've already got it measured out. All right, and it's better if you have a pastry cutter to mix this up with, and I do not have one here. I'm gonna have to get me a pastry cutter. Okay, and then we're going to take 1/2 cup of chocolate chips, so of course sugar-free, and these are the ones I've been using. I used the same kind in my recipe last night in my coconut bars, and if you guys haven't tried them coconut bars, I mean, they are delicious, very good. We've done eat them all. They were like 1.6 carbs per slice, but they were so good. My husband even loved them, so they're very good. I'm going to melt these chocolate chips in the microwave. I'm going to put them on 30 seconds. Watch them, maybe 40 seconds. Just watch them until they melt. This microwave's not mine, so I'm not used to it. Okay, who we got on here? Hey, Kelly, Ashley, Chrissy, Samilla, Phyllis. Hey, Carolyn. You guys, I know some of you guys ain't carb dieting, but you can do this without with the real stuff, I guess, too. It'd probably be even better. But we're carb dieting, so we got to watch our carbs, right? All right, let's look at it. Put it in for a few more seconds. Got to get it really good and melted. So we're just going to mix these up real good. And like I said, a pastry cutter makes this a lot better. Get me a spoon. Okay, yeah, I think this is melted good enough. Okay, I'm going to set that aside, and we're going to mix my mixture up here. Sorry I'm late. Been running around all day. It was my day off, and of course on your day off, you're just as busy as you are when you're working because you're running errands all day and all that good stuff. But, all right. It mixed up pretty easy without a pastry cutter. Not too bad. Okay. And we're just going to pat this out in any kind of little pan. My pan's probably a little big, so it's going to make my bars a little flatter, but you can use a smaller one and it would be thicker. Just going to put this in here and pat this out in here. You can see. I've got parchment paper down to make it easier when we go to get it out. Okay, just going to pat this down. So I'll just use my hands here. Sometimes you just got to get your hands in it. Makes it taste better. All right. Anyway, that's what my mom always says. Makes it taste better to get your hands in it. All right, got this all patted out here. See? All right, and we're just gonna take our melted chocolate chips and pour over the top of it. Spread it out. And after this chills for a couple hours, it'll harden and get really firm, so you'll be able to cut it. And you'll have you a chocolate peanut butter bar. So hopefully to be close to a peanut butter cup or Reese's. That would be nice. But there we go. Low carb dessert. Quick, easy, no bake. Just stick it in the fridge and let it cool for 2 hours and we'll be ready to go, right? And you know, I'm not going to wash this spoon. I'm going to lick it. Anyway, I appreciate all you guys being on here. And I thank you for all tuning in, for messaging me and all that stuff. If you have any questions, holler at me. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining me. Bye.